right side of this peak. Glaive, oh my god, not ready for that one. Simple's gonna stick around with just the pistol. And then he goes back. Second servings from Simple. No scope from Simple. And even further damage. Who will be the first to fall? Seems like Bubzkji catches him by surprise. Falls in from Mini. Never the wiser. Astralis had no clue that was about to happen. And because of it, it's a 5v3 post plant. A T-side pistol round win. Is there a better way to start Nuke for NaVi?
Yeah, no, there isn't. And keys to victory, of course, is going to be Bubzkji to come through on the opening kills to be able to get that first kill on top of show us that his calls are having impact. And one thing is with Bubzkji that we've seen that's been kind of consistent. When he's playing well, the calling is also really good. And that's always a great sign for NaVi and a reason why they got this far in the first place. Having to come through some really, really tough competition. Of course, you know, here's a situation. It's just one round, and we see Magisk get caught off guard slightly inside the mini. The molly comes down.
Who begins this first map as hot as can be?
I think the opening strategy is very important to show us what NaVi want to get out of this half. Right now, it's the default with a little bit of pressure on side. Tweaky, actually, they're going to continue forward with the exact. The flash is just good enough to get one kill. There's another player on top of the HUD.
Yeah, he's up here in the rafters, and as Bubzkji looks upwards, it's dupreeh to get himself a kill. Glaive adding one, and sure enough, it's just NaVi kind of getting pulled in different directions. Oddly enough, a Molotov kill. That makes things somewhat interesting. But Electronic then takes damage.
This is interesting.
And it gets turned back. Simple's out towards ramp.
The problem is, will they make a mistake as to rotate into ramp in this spot? It's been left open for so long. We'll see. The CTs are starting to make their way over, and it looks like they might. Will he wait? This is an opportunity. There's another player right behind him who is not checking ramp at the moment. And Simple, he just has to get the kill. They'll use this to lead off. Glaive cannot rotate in time, and the drop comes through. Now it's a 2v2.
Yeah, Glaive was way more focused over outside, thinking maybe somebody was encroaching on Hell. Simple buys enough time and then takes his shot. Glaive takes his shot and misses the mark. Back in with a second peek. Simple's got both of the crucial kills that got them down here. Bubzkji attempting to challenge out through the doorway. The flash goes out, but he doesn't. And as he peeks, he's caught from control. A fourth round win from NaVi. Dead on. Glaive got to the doorway before that trigger was pulled. And right out this one, we've got Glaive with a deagle kill.
Hey, no offense to Glaive, but you can see immediately, like, Device doesn't miss that shot. And he also doesn't die on the repeak in the same way. He is a cut above for that reason.
dupreeh's Mag 7 looking hungry towards lobby, but we have NaVi moving all the closer towards ramp. It's going to be Bubzkji under pressure. Bubzkji at bat. Here on the crates, he waits. Flash goes inwards and he goes downwards. Now Bubzkji has got himself an alleviating kill. The pressure off somewhat with this pickup on Device. You know, last round we saw Simple wait to draw distance between the CTs. Well, a kill like that will certainly pull Astralis in different directions. And in case any of those directions are forward through HUT, Simple comes back. 45 seconds left for NaVi to play.
Every incentive in the world to try to push, considering they only have pistols and this mag, but no opportunities. Everything is being watched.
And ramp is being taken.
Down a player means there is always going to be a gap eventually, and Glaive finds that outside, looking for the flank.
He hears the utility, so he's definitely on high alert. Oh, Simple looks the wrong way. Mag 7 gets into the engagement. Bubzkji now, his second chance. He didn't do anything towards the ramp as he offered it over. Now he could find himself a headshot. A little bit of damage and an awkward position because bomb gets thrown down. 10 seconds and Magisk has one. All on Bubzkji, and it's not going to work. Astralis with 4D.
From here, they can start to move forward with the round. However, dupreeh finds that 5v4 on Bubzkji eventually.
Yep. We get some movement downstairs from Astralis as well. As Glaive gets to the top of the secret stairs, he's got dupreeh just underneath him, and there is a T in between.
If he... Oh, okay.
Device on the ramp, hits the shot, but doesn't take flamie down. Electronic, this is a big challenge. And oh, dupreeh, as he moves back towards ramp because it's been compromised, he doesn't look away. Body bagging Electronic before he departs, which is crucial. He's here alongside Bubzkji, a little bit of a 2v2 towards ramp, third NaVi member coming downwards, and Bubzkji holds on until Perfecto walks right into the crosshair, where Bubzkji gets two and dupreeh a single kill. Two maps separate them from $600,000 and a first place finish at the 2020 season. Bubzkji creeping out from Squeaky, doesn't see the player in rafters And he actually goes into Mini. Magisk, he's playing above the hut. flamie's got a single kill. Now it's Magisk's chance at back. Good spray. He moves it downwards, and as Device had done damage, it kept it possible. Simple is going to get this bomb in. And we've got ourselves a 2v2. Bubzkji and Device both with ops, though. Not an ideal retake situation. Deagle's out for Device. Utility in the play, but Astralis not yet using it. They've got NaVi uncertain as to where the retake comes in, and that incendiary right there is perfect. Fast swap to the M-Force, excellent. But they've left the Undertaker, and he's sitting back sight to die at the hands of Bubzkji. 6th round for Astralis, 1 round lead.
The spot that he was in, nowhere to fall back from there. That was really his final destination in more ways than one.
More aggression by Device, but Simple was so ready for it. And now suddenly Glaive heavily outnumbered, on his own entirely, but he peeks over to Electronic, who is trying to take that space. Maybe Glaive goes one better. Oh, he gets the chance. Bubzkji can't quite trade frag fast enough to deny that second kill. This is all Glaive so far, but flamie's out from Squeaky, and that opens the A site. Magisk, now he's trying to reel back from this, as Bubzkji just missed his chance at flamie.
But they know that he's here pushing. Ramping demand a flick of him, they get it.
And he's back at it, another! Perfecto's trying to come down the ladder. Astralis, they have no business winning this one. No business at all. 3 versus 5 to now a 2v1. But Bubzkji has time to play.
Yeah, you know what? Very smart in the clutch, honestly. I think he does have odds here. We know Bubzkji's low. His mobility is going to be limited because he's on the op, and this lurking situation, this could be the round. Okay, he gets the kill and knows that Bubzkji was the one to fall back off of ramp and doesn't see him into hell. So now, rotating up, see, he reads the rotation perfectly, and oh my God.
And he waits, but then he falls.
He's going to bait.
He's going to bait it. Or not. No, he just wants to keep eyes on it, knowing that Bubzkji would be inaccurate. Bubzkji, no. He's gone to the wrong bomb site. He's only realized now. And that gave all the time for Bubzkji to reposition deep into Mini. Now Bubzkji's in a desperate spot. Already the position's known. Bubzkji, he hits this every single day.
It's a very interesting half, and now that we're past it, there are lessons to be learned, but we have to move now into the T side of Astralis and the CT side of NaVi. And flamie here, rotating down lower. Where's the support? He's trying to anchor this position, and a clean first shot to start it off.
And not bad. Even, whoa, whittles away. 3 players off the play, and then Simple comes into the mix. flamie's got a 4th.
The ember from the act, and Astralis knew it, that they had to overcompensate.
Glaive's not looking. Electronic, his 4th kill of the map.
I swear to God, those guys just watch each other's demos.
Sure.
Those two clashing outside.
Ooh, here it comes. Utility over the top of hut. We've got Perfecto with a headshot. Then there's a redirection over towards the ramp. This is where Magisk is looking for the entry. A little bit of a fallback from flamie, but this draws them closer into Simple. And Magisk just wide crouch peeks into that one.
That was a Honda peek right there.
Hell yeah, it was. Magisk looking for more, and he gets it through the floor. Bubzkji tries to find one back to the control room, but, well, he's actually not been able to stop them. It's a 2 versus 2. Bubzkji caught by Device, who walks over the control panel. Perfecto over towards vents. With 23 HP, this one looks impossible. They are so locked into this post plant. Another ramp successless themselves play double deagle. Then Electronic picks up the first kill. dupreeh on top of Mini. This time he makes the jump.
Don't get opt.
And Device, oh, he's gonna drop the shot.
Oh, they pull the flash out and they know he's waiting.
Simple's down in secret.
And they can't deny sometimes. They can't deny his position out here. They can only discourage. And Simple, I guess, can potentially just take the duel straight up if he wants to walk up late, and we'll see how prepared they are to watch it.
He waits just long enough for Device to come back onto this side of the red box, but he still hasn't taken that ultimate risk. Oh, and Electronic off of Bubzkji's flash, then that's even better, because now everyone from Astralis is thinking about Electronic, and Simple comes up. Perfecto's gonna find one. The flick shot's not there, but it's Bubzkji 1v5. 30 seconds, outnumbered, outgunned. And now Simple on this passive angle down in secret on the right side of this peak. Glaive, oh my God, not ready for that one. Simple's gonna stick around with just the pistol. And then he goes back. Second servings from Simple. No scope from Simple, and even further damage. NaVi Excellent hold down on the secret stairs. It's a one-man army. And as Electronic picks up that fourth piece of the puzzle, Bubzkji sent spiraling down into the vents of 14.
Some very historic games, of course, where Astralis have shown that they are the most composed team. And here, Device, opening kill, but an answer back immediately by Simple. He looks for a second. The shot does not go in.
Yeah, they cancel out his peek from credit card, but they've actually got players close on him, both sides. Simple jumps into the fire. He's still standing, but not for much longer. Dupreeh finally getting the better of him. But you know, in that one moment, oh, flamie slides out from hell.
They can't refrag him. It's 3v2. They're going lower, and he knows it.
They've got one player.
They're clearing out
Bubzkji
the
back
back
behind
to go
them.
down through ramp. This is fine. They're just playing it cool, but they understand that flamie got this information outside. Now they set up for a retake situation. Bubzkji comes in from the back. He's trying to be a bit slower here.
Yep. Oh, that's so dangerous from Magisk, but it's on the money, and it's flamie down. It's flamie down, the guy who brought this round into possibility. Bubzkji with a headshot now pushes it all onto Magisk. He needs one more kill. Pops the window, doesn't jump, and catches him off guard. Magisk keeps it rolling.
The secret pressure at the moment, and Simple, he's going to spot him up top, looking for a second eagle. He finds two, and he knows there's more outside.
That's the bomb. And Bubzkji, well, he gets the kill to Device. Glaive's going to try to recover, but it's Simple who just gave up that angle. So much damage done to the other players. This needs to be Simple to go even bigger. He would find his 30th kill with a single more. And now he's gonna hunt the back of Glaive. But it's a shutdown from Glaive. And back into the 2v2, there's 20 seconds. Still no bomb possession from Astralis. That could be the nail in the coffin. It's falling down into them. They have to go through Mini. There is no other option. Perfecto looking to lock on the cross. NaVi, a single kill away. And he dives down vent. Is there time? Is there time? Hold your breath! No! Or is there? He's got it! And Glaive's into the clutch. Glaive's into the clutch with incredibly low HP for the two remaining players. If they walk out this door, he needs to shut them down. Oh, a jumping deagle headshot! Are you kidding me? NaVi, 16-12.
Is over. It could mean anything. And you know what, Bit? He turned up on Inferno in his last performance, the best that we've ever seen it. And here he is with Simple, lighting it up on the pistol round already.
Yo, they just take it straight down middle, and it's nothing but headshot.
Spot of the round. They've got one player to take his attention away, and Bit, he's going to have an opponent here to fight, and Glaive the whip back. What on earth was that?
Just smashes him. Bit even hits the headshot, but AK better than. Simple eats a flashbang from Xyp9x, who's supporting this split into the A site. Player on bomb site itself is Electronic. 2 kills from that FAMAS. The MP9's all that's left over here for NaVi. We saw that previous retake just barely slip through last round. Glaive susceptible.
The 2 worst guns that have to come in for the retake.
But if I'm Glaive, I just don't move. 9 HP.
Yep.
Oh, but he does. All right,
Ooh.
He offers the peek.
This does open up the round a lot, actually.
Now we're even. Xyp9x over in pit with that MAC-10. It's the AK on site that could make a world of difference, but it's a split between Zip and dupreeh.
Right up into an AK.
It almost came down to it. dupreeh finds an opening headshot. The pistol player's meant to be taken down this time. Does Xyp9x clear his closest corner? No. Oh, but he then goes at it. A little pirouette to try and keep him alive. But, I mean, jokes aside, NaVi, man advantage. Electronic doesn't have armor to go with this AK.
Angle. He actually falls off there.
And then the CZ comes in. Perfecto.
One left.
It's all on Magisk. We saw him with a 1v3, and he's going to have to do it again here on Inferno, and he's being wrapped around NaVi with a robbery.
No way they pulled that out.
Itinerary. The last time we saw them on Inferno, it was him that was moved all over the map. So we'll see if they can both do it. And we'll see if this is going to be costly. Bit, double kill. Stops that bomb. Lays down the incendiary and dives back beyond the balk. Sure enough, Simple at his side.
Oh, that's so much info. And you could see that Perfecto instantly. He's like, okay, well, this is a spot where we know they're light on the banana control with the bomb going towards halls, but he's not in a position to go and take over control of it. They're down a player. Off shot through the wall. Simple sees him from the balcony. That's just a warning shot, but it counts for damage, whether it's confirmed or not.
Yeah, it definitely hurts. dupreeh sent limping back. We've got 2 Ts, the top of mid. Bubzkji looking for a little bit of information. Still, of course, time for Astralis to move this back to the B site. They've got the utility for a full-blown execute. And because dupreeh's so close to death, I mean, maybe he sticks around to Balk, keeps these guys committed, and then we get this other two-player play towards B instead. And that's exactly what's going to happen, but it's still coming in through a form of a split. If Glaive gets this kill, then suddenly we've got a very precarious spot for Perfecto. Instead, it gets unraveled before the ball ever gets rolling. Smoke down both directions. Perfecto plays in front, and Device gets that kill. Now he can take a chance, but with no teammate nearby, Bubzkji is going to challenge this, and he stops the plant right in its tracks.
Yeah, good play.
This one fizzles out.
That's actually just a small thing, an individual decision. You know they're going to deny a certain amount of control. You're never going to feel comfortable. You know they're going to randomly gamble. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Wow.
Bomb gets dropped. The player looking to throw grenades. He does get traded from the back, but again, the intentions are known for the CTs, or for the Ts. It's going to make them somewhat uncomfortable. Magisk trying to take the lead here.
Yeah, going for the solo show as the bomb comes over. Boy. Tags Bubzkji down to 27. Good flash. The pistol of Bubzkji is going to find the headshot. Now we've got Glaive with that bomb in a recovery mission.
Still up there.
He gets dinked. This is working out wonderfully for NaVi, but can Bubzkji really hang on? He knows there's another player here. That's both players of Astralis. 10 seconds to spare. Molotov goes deep. Bubzkji ahead of it, dies to the wall bang, and Perfecto can't wide swing. But Glaive, he's going to get flanked by Bit. There's the headshot. There's the 5th round. There's the force buy. Trying to sell it at the final hurdle. Let's see it, Bit. He's got the back of Zipix and a second follow-up damage. Perfecto shuts down that B play, but Simple, his back is open, and they don't expect this position again. Simple, he stays up top, 10 seconds, and dupreeh, he could scramble for the bomb, but he realizes there's just no time. NaVi, with Simple as the insurance policy, sits on this A site, bleeds out beyond.
Haters, be quiet. NaVi on fire. Electronic pushing through, and he sprays 3 down. And he does so much damage to the 3rd guy that this is already Astralis with hopes waning.
Feels like it's been iced out before it even had a chance to begin. They just wanted to step into the apartments. Interested in window shopping. Shutters closed by Electronic. Still a chance. But how many times are we going to watch Astralis just change direction into this B site to walk into the rock that is Bubzkji?
It's tough because they haven't even been able to win versus 2 players. No overstacks, no deep control. It's just been Perfecto, Bubzkji working together, putting up more than 1 kill each, allowing the retakes or holds to be very easy. Simple this time. He's committed over towards the B site. The bomb walks its way back to A. There's just no great options here for Astralis. They're going to give it a chance.
Bubzkji, he's right where he needs to be. And with his form, he's going to peek. 2 headshots and the 3rd. Bubzkji stops them all.
It's a grand final. This is Astralis specialty.
Flash over the top from the CT side, and then the terrorists send one of their own. Good trade back by Apps, but Device, that's the clean headshot they need. And you can see how that serves as a trigger. Forces NaVi's feet into this A site. Magisk taking a dink. That actually buys a little bit of a timing here for NaVi, but an attack from the back. Perfecto's been cut off from the pack. And Bubzkji, he's just going to get that bomb plant. So already somewhat of a win here for NaVi. Let's see if they can lock down the post plant. Bit, he's gone unchecked. Magisk gets a kill in the middle, but it's Bit with 2, and that's huge. It's low health for a couple of these players. Bit still dodging shots. 4 HP, 4 kills. Has he done enough? Perfecto in the apartments. Glaive with no kit on him. And that bomb's at the halfway point. Glaive, he's sticking this. 5 seconds left over. Perfecto extends. He comes off for the kill, and NaVi 11-5.
No kills in 3 rounds away from closing this out. Device offing this time around. Electronic taking forward aggressive control to the top of Banana, and lots of pressure. Oof. Glaive gets traded 1 for 1. There's 3 on the site. They might not know. Now, the 2 grenades that come late will tell them. But they're botched grenades. They go behind the car. They don't do any damage. And Perfecto will threaten with a frontside smoke. Try to deny them some information.
Really fast first engagement. Information exchanged.
They made the call fast.
Kills traded.
Up on Device again.
And a 4v2 towards the A site.
Trained on this angle on Arch.
Easy first pickup for Device. No flash, no assistance, no double peek.
They didn't know about it.
Just Perfecto popped. Magisk to the bicycle. And Simple's gonna get boosted. This could give him an unorthodox angle, but that grenade, nice damage. Still doesn't stop him.
3v3. Device, he could be behind an arc smoke. He's got a very strong line here.
Ooh, but there's a gap. And that gap could work wonderfully. He doesn't see the T drop down. That's bit inside a pit.
They could very easily run into this.
They've got to be cautious with the decisions they make. Bomb plant comes through from Simple. 3 versus 3. And again, with such a little margin of error, do Astralis let this round slip? That save has to be hot in their minds. And with that Molotov right there,
They're just waiting.
it could be enough. They waited out. There's no kit currently on these players. They look to re-engage, another grenade, and that one's on the money. Simple finds the headshot. Now it's all in from short side, and they have to call it off. They have to concede a 14th round to NaVi.
Oh my god, it's actually happening for NaVi.
Scraping by across the year to get themselves here. Facing that elimination from every best of 3 following Liquid's loss, and now they have a man advantage in this 5v4.
It potentially begins. dupreeh's down.
And they let it stew.
3 players move over. Bomb gets picked up, but they have eyes on B, thinking about taking this back. A nightmare for Astralis again, playing without info.
They let that reality sink in.
Guessing game for Glaive.
He's going to try to get ahead of Electronic at the B site, who's coming in with a bit of utility. That was a good job at drawing the rotate, just like the last round. They're trying to repeat the success. And this time, close corner clear. Bit's gonna have a chance to entry in this bomb site. Magisk on pit. A couple of players line up, but he only takes one. It has to be the Maverick. Right now, right here, 15 seconds, and he dies to Perfecto. Glaive and Zipic still with a bit of a chance, but they're not gonna stop that bomb plant. It's a post-plant retake instead. Upgrade from the UMP to the AK. $400,000 on the line for this retake. That is the difference. And it's all on Glaive. Low HP for 3. NaVi, they've got it. NaVi have done it. Your Blast Global Finals Grand Champs.
They finally do it.